text message episode on Bring It Real. Absolutely, it was real.
Conversation that y'all used was not only blasphemous, but it was out of line and it was just wrong on every level. Not to mention the fact that you included Princess in the chat.
Y'all, they must have forgot this baby was in the group chat or something, because I'm talking about we went in.
At one point, just think how that would make her feel, or were y'all just in your feelings and you was just talking?
So if you were on a dance team and you were in front, you had a position to uphold, and someone just out of the woodworks came and put somebody in front of you, how would you feel?
I saw the text messages like going on in the group chat. I'm just like kind of oblivious to what's going on because I had nothing to do with this. It's not like I came over here trying to step on nobody's toes, but when you're that girl, it kind of happened that way.
About this. Oh, baby, I'm gonna talk about this. We gotta get into something. So apparently, Micaia and Princess are now speaking out about the whole TextGate situation. Now, let me explain TextGate for those who ain't Bring It watchers, which you should be. TextGate is so crazy and low-key iconic for Bring It, is because that was the first time we ever saw tension between the girls. And I know someone in the comments gonna be like, what about Tamia and Cameron? Tamia and Cameron was the first time we saw the tension between the girls. I don't consider Tamia and Cameron as tension. Maybe behind the scenes they didn't care for each other. I don't know. But how they edit as like a friendly competition. Like, yeah, I could do better than you. No, I could do better than you. But you're still cool. We're still cool, right? Yeah, we're still cool. That's how they edited on Bring It. Now, it could have been a different story behind the scenes, but it didn't give drama. It just gave a little friendly competition. We have never seen it with them. We've seen it with their moms, sometimes with Diana with their moms, sometimes Diana with the, coaches, but we never, and I mean ever, saw tension between the girls. We was in La La Land thinking that, oh, everybody just get along, everyone just sisters, everyone just, we're together, we are sisters, we go together, but we gotta think about it. These are girls on a dance team. You don't think ain't no drama on here? I'm sorry. If you don't got no friends or somebody that you know that's on a dance team or even on a team in general, baby, it's gonna be some drama. Now you probably wondering, Ova, whose side are you on, Princess or Micaia? Before I say what side I'm on, let me break down what Micaia said in her video versus what Princess said in her video. Micaia was basically like, I felt the way that Miss Diana had a crap relieve my group at that. So yeah, when we got off the goddamn practice, me and my homegirls got to talking about Miss Diana and them teeth. We forgot Princess was in the damn chat. Damn. Did we talk about Princess? Yeah, and what about it? I'm gonna like, okay, and it happened. She should have never took my spot. Period, point blank. That's Micaiah's response. Versus Princess is like, I came on this team. My mom and Miss Diana had a relationship, and I got on a team. I didn't know I was gonna be leading. I didn't know Miss Diana was gonna put me like that. I did not know. Period, point blank. And then I'm seeing this chat is talking about me, and I'm like, really? But when you're that girl, you're that conversation. Of course, you're gonna have a little bit of haters. That's Princess' response. Okay, now that I broke down Princess' response and Micaiah's response, even though I'm more of a Micaia fan because I love Micaia dancing, queen of flips of dancing dolls, one of the underrated dancers on the team that it took season 5, the final season, for her to finally get some shine. I'm Team Princess. I have to be. I because realistically, I gotta think about it. If I was in either shoes, I would feel horrible if I was Princess. I would feel like, wow, they don't like me. Like if I go to this team, these bitches mugging me, talking ish about me as I'm leading them. Because at the end of the day, Micaia gotta realize you was a veteran. This is a craft, which means newbie on the team. The fact that you as a vet is downplaying the newer person on the team, that's not a good look at all. It come off as a bully. I'm not gonna hold you. And then it's not just one person that feels, but it's a group chat talking ish about one person. And Miss Diana, it's 2 people. Miss Diana okay, whatever. But another person on the team, yeah, no. That's not okay at all. I know for a fact it was probably 10 times awkward for Princess yeah, Bring It may edit like, oh, we handled it right then and there. But Micaia was like, girl, I didn't care what I said. I said what I said. And Micaia still has that attitude. I said what I said. Who gonna check me, boo? And Princess got that attitude that these hoes was just hating. They are some haters. And that's that. Yes, it would have been awkward after that situation. Super duper awkward. Very awkward after that situation. Especially for her mom. Cause it's like that's your baby and your baby you brought your baby on this team, that's your friend team, and then just for the team vets to come for her because Miss Diana feels like she's a better leader or she wants to see her lead. Now, if I was Brandon's TV, I would do a sit down with the girl or the situation. Get the newbie, get Kayla, get Sanjay, get the twins, get Princess, get Micaia. Let's talk about it. Good Christiana, because we gotta talk. We have to talk. We need a reunion. And everybody have a grown woman conversation. I don't want no hands being thrown. It's not baddies. Just have a grown woman conversation. See how everybody feeling now. Now, do I agree with the Micaia hate? Not really. I feel like maybe Micaia has grown such a situation. In that time period, she may have felt that way, but she probably is not a horrible person. So I'll give her grace on that. So comment down below how you feel about the situation about the Princess and Micaia talking about Texascape. Micaia and the other girls coming for Princess, and Princess, being the target and being an outcast. But I'm sorry, cussing while in church is wild.
No, because Tanisha texted the group chat and was like, let me stop cussing because I'm in church.
I am over it. We beat it up. Bye.